Don't say anything that you wouldn't want people to dig up 20 years later.
They always will at some point. Like, I know they're gonna, like, dig up what I said last time.
Man, that's why I went through my Twitter and I just deleted everything. I used an external app for that shit at one point because I was paranoid.
I don't blame you. People will dig up any kind of dirt.
I had like thousands of tweets, like years worth of tweets. So I was like, there ain't no way I can manually get rid of this shit. So I used this website, I think it was called like Retweeted or something like that. It was shady as hell. So you have to get your Twitter transcript and feed it into them so that they can look at your raw data of all of your tweets, and then they'll just mass delete everything for you.
Dang.
I wouldn't recommend it. It's shady. I changed my password immediately afterwards, like,
Oh yeah, good.
I love when you have 2-factor or even 3-factor authentication and it sends you an unnoticed, like someone tried to log into your account but couldn't.
Although the only time I ever get it is when I'm trying to sign in. I'm like, stop, I just can't remember my password.
I hate that for Flight Rising. It's like you've forgot 3 times in a row, so now you have to wait 24 hours to try again. It's like, wow, thanks. What if I just really have shit memory?
I know, like, think about us with horrible brain cells. Oh.
I hope that the tropical storm does not become a hurricane, because nobody's going to take Hurricane Jerry seriously.
I mean,
Because
they
they're
ended
either
up
going to
not
think
taking
of...
Katrina's seriously anymore.
That's fair. Katrina was pretty bad.
Katrina!
Is that a reference to something?
I will get the gingerbread man.
I think they're either going to think of Jerry from Rick and Morty or Jerry Seinfeld. Both bad. Rick and Morty reference is better.
Oh no,
Oh,
it's
yay,
a
Nebula!
nebula! Y'all are late!
Dude, you look sick. Are you an adult now? Or are you a teenager?
I am an adult now.
Nice. Are you gonna federate that thing?
Yeah, it might sell for a lot.
You could go powerful, Elder.
I could, I'll make it more appealing, but I'd have to get really good traits for it too. People are really picky with auctions these days.
That's fair.
This jump is even smaller.
Wow, that's so small!
See, this is what happens when you skip leg day.
Do it again. I'm in first person. It's like... What, 2 feet?
Stamina.
Wait a minute. You have a
Don't skip
stomach.
leg day.
You have like a gut
What?
going
Oh.
on. And
Why
like...
are you zipping this up?
What?
There's a wedding Saturday?
It's a shame they didn't give it pecs.
I don't know, with these beefy arms.
Right? Pecs would go great with beefy arms.
I can't even jump over you. That's so sad.
I'm not much better.
You could at least get up onto those rocks. Or I'm gonna get a running start.
You did it! Wait, hold on. What if I laid down?
Don't give me your pity!
You could probably make it now.
You're too
Barely.
long. You're long.
Well, you can go sideways. That's such a quiet aggressive.
Like, that's the loudest it'll get. Why are you so quiet?
Oh, that's such a good noise. That's like the Florida Panther noise. Oh, jungle reset.
And I am going to cower because I do not trust my jaws. I'll wait for aggressive to go away. That's a long second, my gosh. There we go. Oh. Oh.
Ooh. 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 Oh, that does some decent bleed stack, actually. Oh, damn. Somebody popped into stream. Is that you? Fight music.
Hello, Vera.
I don't know how to get the chat to show up for my stream. Shit. Let me see.
With the way PlayStation's been formatting and stuff, wouldn't be surprised.
Audio, HDI.
Ooh, my steps.
What's love got to do with it? Got to do. My bad singing's going to chase them away.
I might be vibing. Woody.
Woody. Welcome to the jungle.
I don't think this jaw has bone in it.
It doesn't look like it. It looks like a Muppet jaw, honestly. Especially when it opens up and you see, like, part of the model in the back.
Yeah.
Of the throat. It says your creature could probably beat up my creature. That's what the red symbol means, I think.
I think you're a tier 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why, because I'm tier 5.
Oh.
She's big.
Big. I like them big.
I like them chunky. I like
Chunky.
them I like them plumpy. Oh, what? Can't run towards those because I remember that they will poison me. Evil plants.
Plants are evil, yes.
Except for herbs. I love the smell of herbs. Oh gosh, the mud puddle's all the way over there.
It's interesting that there used to be names that were basically random things. Like herb used to be a name, short for Herbert.
Oh yeah! I forgot about that.
Nowadays, people hear the word herb, they think of that Herbert from Family Guy.
God. I just keep thinking of a doodle that smelled like she came out of an apothecary.
Herb?
And she smelled really herby.
Can I fit under this? I can.
Meanwhile, I gotta go all the way around.
So you're a tier 5, but you're that small? You're a small tier 5.
I know. I'm just slightly tall.
Well, now I don't feel so bad about being a tier 4.
The Well, at least it's faster than a Korra.
Yeah, I still don't know how to PvP in this game.
That's why I love empty servers.
Empty servers all the way, yo.
Gosh, I thought that was
Hopefully
going
it's
to be
not-
another thunderstorm.
That's what I was about to say, is well, at least it's not a thunderstorm.
Like, we don't need a third one, okay?
At that point, I would think that it's the game just trying to kick us off.
Honestly, probably. We already know the devs hate us.
The devs hate everyone.
Like, is it
Actually,
so
I
hard
don't know anything
ask
about
for?
Sonaria. All I know is that there's drama, and I don't want to get into it.
And the devs will ban you for minuscule things.
Really?
Yeah, apparently people got banned from Discord for, like, I don't know, asking a question or something.
A question?
Yeah, they would get banned for weird stuff.
Wow, that actually makes me not want to venture in there.
That's what I was saying. Like, I'd only join the Discord for the creature, and that's it. Just stay completely silent and away from them.
Allegedly. Always add allegedly. That way you can't be held at fault. Like, oh, you were bad-mouthing us? Allegedly. I was allegedly.
Literally. I mean, I already got suspended for saying, well, time to hide.
That... You actually got suspended on Roblox for that?
Yeah, I said, well, time to hide. And then I said, why? Why'd you kill me, you wanker?
That,
And
right.
Then I immediately got banned.
I could see the wanker being the bit of why you probably
It's not
don't.
like it got censored.
I don't know then, man.
I also don't say it often.
Also, it's... You know, more people need to, like, recognize this is a kid's game.
Yeah, because I've been talking about some weird stuff on here.
Yeah, like that one guy that you guys mentioned that, like, I missed out on. The guy who was, like, my partner, like, carved my name into their leg or something like that.
Yeah, and that
That's
was
wild.
a 21-year-old dating a 15-year-old.
Whoa, 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 what?
Now, there's a lot to unload.
Hopefully someone reported that? Holy shit.
I have evidence of it in case it needs to be used.
Oh my god, send that to the FBI, Jesus.
It's only like the person's account, but the other person was like, "Oh, this is his brother. He didn't do any of that stuff." And I looked at his ad, and I'm like, "It's literally the same name. This is an alt. You creep."
So you're saying that they made an alt for their supposed underage partner?
For their supposed brother.
Oh.
Because they kept trying to, like, dismiss everything that the actual victim was saying.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's creepy.
So what, they followed them into the server?
Yeah. I kept trying to tell them that, like, they were wrong and that they were crazy, and I'm like, home dog, I can see your at.
What kind of sad that I missed that, but also I'm glad that I missed that.
Yeah, everybody was like genuinely disturbed.
That's gross, though. Fucking jeez. Shep did nothing
Yeah.
wrong.
And like he would threaten people, and I'm like,
Wait, he like threatened other users?
he would threaten his partners not to like say anything about the carving.
So it was the older guy who did it?
Yeah, it was the dude that did it.
That's even
There'd be some
worse.
weird stuff on here.
Like, I'd understand it if like a teenager did some weird body modification because teenagers.
It was a whole 20-year-old, 21-year-old man.
That's gross.
I'm saying, like, why are you even around kids? And you know what? The mods ain't gonna do a single thing.
Nope. After all, there was that guy that I just mentioned earlier, Shep. He got permabanned for
Who?
speaking out about the Roblox Predator situation. Did you hear about that? And
Was
even
that before the lawsuit or after?
that's before the lawsuit. I think the lawsuit started because of Shep.
Yeah.
But people were in the game protesting that he got banned, and they would get banned if he said free Shep or anything like that.
Like, how can you claim to be a platform for kids and then not even do anything to try and protect them? Like, make it make sense.
I think they just didn't want their name to be associated with that, which is a piss poor reason.
Literally, like if you want to actually look good, you'll do something about it.
You know, I probably shouldn't be saying this on stream, but whatever. I feel like a lot of pedos are powerful people.
They are. And it's something that's ignored far too much. I mean, somebody's got to talk about it.
Yeah, not enough people are, honestly. Like the whole Epstein Files thing. Apparently, it got enough votes to finally, like, do something, and then the government shut down.
Awfully convenient.
Mm-hmm.
Nipples. Oh my gosh.
Well, it's a good thing I'm laying down.
That's with Cower? Great googly moogly.
Damn, I'm almost curious of what it would do without the cower.
Shoot, think about what it'd do with the aggressive.
Yeah, do it.
Oh my gosh.
I'm laying
I'm
down,
waiting
I'll
for your
heal.
health. I'm waiting for your health to go back. Rawr.
Wow, that is terrifying. That's a good,
Yeah.
aggressive stance. Jesus.
It looks like its top jaw is about to flip out, though.
Yeah, it looks like you're about to peel it like a banana.
Ugh. I'm pretty darn close. All right,
Got it.
let's see.
Oof. 265 damage, it said.
I could cause fear.
Do it.
Bruh. Imagine how bad that'd be on a blood moon.
270. Oh, and you did a different status effect. What was that?
Huh?
I have bleed and deep wounds and something else that popped up. It was probably the fear.
Probably.
VAF has been encouraging me to just do whatever and not worry about what other people think, which is a great way to exist, honestly.
Genuinely.
It's just when you have anxiety as a baseline, it's kind of hard.
I know, and you're like raised to be a people pleaser.
Mm-hmm.
Ah! You know what? It's a galaxy. I don't need it that much, but I want to grab it.
For the missions?
Nah, just because it's there. Give me that.
I think it counts towards the monthly missions.
I think I got the. Yeah, I got enough tokens. I just gotta do nesting and whatnot, and the weekly again. And log in every day.
If you're down, I'm down to hatch, I guess.
I do not feel like nesting tonight. Too much energy.
That's fair.
I am down to play pressure, though.
Fuck yeah.
99! You're in the way again.
Me?
Do you want to keep the hoodie on? Yeah. She just lays in the most inconvenient places. And she knows she'll get away with it because she's cute.
Ah, cat pill behavior.
She knows. She uses it to her advantage. How are you a dog that's capable of lying? Huh? How do you do that?
I think that about my own dog, too, sometimes, man. Or they'll try to hide shit.
Yeah, pretend like they haven't eaten.
Or in LaCorey's case, he didn't piss on the fridge. And when you look at it and you're like, what is this? And he looks at you like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm like, gee, wonder who did that. Somebody must have broke in. Do you want me to take the hoodie off? It's warm. Do you not want it off?
Speaking of dogs, people are upset about that Hassan Piker clip.
Ah, yeah. It has been going around.
It even went into your orbit, too?
Yep. And I usually live under a rock.
Same, when it comes to a lot of things. I've been pretty much up to date on political shit, though.
Well, that's because it's everywhere.
Yeah. I can't avoid it. And I also don't want to avoid it partially because, like, nowadays it's good to know things before they get out of hand.
Yeah.
It's like, am I gonna have to flee to Canada?
It's literally feeling like that.
Or am I gonna not even be able to and just have to, deuces it out and just go into the ocean and die, I guess?
Thinking about running away to the UK. At least their ambulances aren't thousands of dollars. What do you mean?
Wow, heat wave.
I'm a tier 5! I can't get under things! Oh. Does this count? Please count. It better count. Huge canopy. Come on. Yeah!
Nice. Oh, I see your health going down.
I burn easily.
I almost have the veneration for this. And then I can get rid of it. It's so slow. It's pretty, though.
At least it's a decent jumper for being a tier 4.
Yeah. I almost feel like it would have been more worth it to be the corn cob, though. At least I can climb.
And burrow.
And burrow. Oh shit, I'm losing health.
Why is it so high? Just summer in Arizona.
I feel that.
Horrible.
Humans are not meant to live in areas that get over 100 degrees.
Even the cacti can't handle it anymore.
I bet. Do they get
Like,
shrivelly?
they're just melting out there. Like, how are you going to see all these cacti dying from overheating when they're made for that and say global warming isn't real?
Honestly, yeah.
Because it gets hotter every year.
Oh, but don't you know? Because it gets colder every year, too. They're like, global warming isn't a thing. Look, it's getting colder.
It's because of the seasons in rotation. Meanwhile, we're getting hail and frost in parts of Arizona that this shouldn't be there.
Oh my god, yeah, it snowed in Florida like a year or two ago. And, like, people were freaking out. I remember the one year when, like, there were alligators getting frozen in the, like, water with their nose sticking out of the water so that they could breathe. And they were
That's
hibernating.
crazy.
Yeah, and people were like, oh my god, think of the alligators. Oh my god. And I'm just like, calm down. They're lizards. They can hibernate. They can
Yeah,
go
that's
into,
why I'm
like,
a
a little
lizard.
sleep thing.
The colder it is, the sleepier I get.
I thrive in cold weather, but I know that that will change eventually the more that I lose weight.
I mean, at least with cold weather, you can put on more layers. With hot weather, what are you gonna do? Take off your skin?
Dude, I've said the same exact sentences before. It's like there's this, at some point you're just going to be in your room naked, miserable, because you're still hot.
It has happened. I just sit under the fan naked. Like, the sweat, it hurts.
Did you ever do the trick of like taking a washcloth and wetting it and then putting it in the freezer and then pulling it out and rubbing it on your face?
I usually just, like, wring it out, leave it underneath a fan so it can get cold, and just place it under my boobs.
I understand that feeling. Okay, as a fellow big boobed haver, I understand that that is an area that they don't tell you is like an armpit.
Literally. Like, the boob sweat is horrible. And then it gets to the point where your skin starts flaking.
Mm-hmm. And so you have to like lift them and like blow air on the underside.
Like, I literally just stand in front of a fan, like, ugh.
I've seen somebody make like a doodle of that exact situation. They're just like, it's so hot, I gotta, and then it shows this person lifting their titties.
It's such a mood, though.
The perils of being a female. Oh, speaking of female versus male, or not versus, but just female and male, there's a chick who apparently all of her cells in her regular body are like XX chromosomes, but her blood is XY.
Huh? A chimera?
Yeah, she apparently has the same blood as her brother in her
Ah, you know
veins.
what? I saw another case like that years ago, except they were freaking out because the kids didn't match the mother's DNA, and it turns out that she had absorbed her sister in the womb and had her uterus.
Oh. What happened with this lady is that the brother, the twins, like amniotic sac or whatever, like fused with hers, and they basically ended up sharing the same bloodstream, which is cool.
That's crazy. Human bodies are so weird.
Yeah, I love it.
Like, I love biology. It's so weird.
I gotta attack ya.
Stressful.
Um,
My bones. My leg!
My leg! My eyes! Bald! Bald!
Bold! Let me take the hoodie off. I know you're hot in that. You look good. I look cute in it. What happened to you trying to rip off all your sweaters and stuff? Digivolve!
Digimon, Digivolve 2 Champion.
I gotta get the new Digimon games. I gotta go back to my childhood.
Digimon Survive is pretty good, but it's not like a normal Digimon game. It's more like Danganronpa.
Yeah, I heard the games are like pretty dark compared to the anime back in the day.
Danganronpa?
No, that's dark regardless. But no, Digimon, because people are like literally getting murked.
Oh, yeah, no. People actually die in the games.
Yeah, that's crazy. We thought it was bad with Leomon in the anime.
I remember that. I think that was the first cartoon that I saw someone take a dump in a bathroom on, was the first Digimon anime, because Agumon was taking a dump in this house that turned out to be a mirage, and then later on I was thinking to myself, so where did he poop?
Like, I didn't know Digimon pooped it at all.
There's living poop. Remember those? They look like the little poop emoji.
Oh my gosh. Christ.
And they have little spindly arms. I never liked them. Oh.
And I'm out of here.
Yeah. I'm done with this one, so I can just shelve it. Or chuck it into the meat grinder. Grinder.
Going in the grinder.
Apparently, according to the internet, there is a trend where when there's Republican rallies, Grindr blows up in that area.
That's
and it's
crazy.
Like,
So that's how they repopulate.
That's not a repopulation thing. If they're having gay.
Oh, I thought it was like the Karens or something.
No. Grindr is a gay man dating app.
Oh, that's right.
I still have that is to waddle that you gave me. It's got glimmer and it's big and it's like a salamander almost. It was made out of lava rock.
Oh, the one with the sword in its head?
Yee!
Yeah!
What creature are you loading now?
Oh no, I'd have to get something that swims. I'm kind of done growing everything though.
I might get rid of my parahexilian.
What is going on in the chat? I didn't have it open.
What? What?
What?
The bruises, the headlocks?
Who's Cooper and Cruz?
I'm Jeff. What do you want? I unlocked Jeff. I thought I unadded you. I'm sorry. You're so slack, I don't want to talk to you. Sorry isn't cutting it. What?
Will we be friends again? No. Please, bro, I'm sorry.
I don't want to talk with you. The bruises, the headlocks.
It was stupid.
The trash talking, I'm done with it.
Please, bro, I mean it.
Same with Cooper and Cruise. Tom Cruise? Sorry, you always say sorry, but you turn back. I won't, I promise.
If I do, leave me for good, bro.
I already have left you for good.
Bye, bro.
Hey, please.
I need my bird.
Wow, I'm surprised that we were completely ignorant to that.
I can't believe there was a whole character arc going on.
And we're just over here like, hee-hoo, creatures.
Growing creatures.
I might want to, if you're planning on staying on creatures, play as my Ura, because it's still got the death points.
Ooh.
It's got like 500.
Oh, it's still empty. Even though we missed a few chapters of this manga.
Hell yeah! Loading the
Yeah, we'll just play as something that doesn't need oxygen.
I think my Ura has Agile Swimmer. It has Dart, Diver, Agile Swimmer, Pack Healer. Healing Pulse and Area Water Restore. At least it doesn't have a moisture meter.
Huh.
Here I go.
I love that it started raining and all three of us as hallucinics ran for higher ground even though we don't need to breathe.
It's just a natural response, man.
I'm like, wait, what are we doing? We don't need oxygen. We're natural swimmers.
You're a flyer.
I am a vessel of destruction.
I am not. I'm a long noodle that changes the weather.
Udon noodle.
I think,
man, I would love some udon.
You can't change the weather during an active disaster. Okay.
It's clear skies!
I guess because it's still water.
It's not like anyone else is in here.
Oh wow, we're the only ones here.
Yeah, they left. Like, we'll never get answers.
Oh, I have a speed boost? Nice.
That's crazy.
Hmm.
I'm kind of mad I missed out on a whole breakup arc.
And just be in the chat like Star eats popcorn, Star. Apparently some people don't like millennial talk. With words like doggo. And wowzers. And XD.
I still use it.
I use it too.
I still say great googly moogly.
Right. I also say adulting a lot, which is apparently hated.
Why?
Like, what do you want to call it?
Nobody likes adulting. Like, it's a shared struggle.
Oh, we're both blue. That's cool. Loud. That was mine again.
A lot louder than before.
Oh.
Oh yes, the swamp hollow.
Oh, it
Oh
changed.
wait, I should drink here.
I have to attack someone here. That's all I need.
I also have to attack you. But I'm going to cower because I do not trust these straws. That is the wrong emote. May I have the stones? What in the world? Gale! Ooh!
Oops. I was doing the changed weather.
Ow. 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 Ow.
Alright. You cannot change weather during an active disaster. It's not even disaster.
What disaster? The water has gone down.
Sad that I'm so big I can't drink out of certain types of water. But it's too small. That's decent, actually. Snoo. Let me drink the water.
Maybe the bigger pool.
All I get is the moss piles. There we go.
Nebula.
Ooh. Jinkies.
Zoinks.
Ooh, there is a bigger pool. Nice. Surely I can drink this one.
Okay.
Surely I can drink this one.
What a lovely cave.
Surely I can drink this one. Son of a... Why do I have to hover to drink it?
Huh?
What? I'm drinking it. That's stupid.
That's a very confusing noodle.
Yeah. I think it's a bug. It's gotta be a bug.
Well, guess what? Tabs aren't gonna fix it.
Why not?
Because they don't care about our struggles.
That sucks. I wish they would just make the game a standalone game instead of being a Roblox game, but I understand that not a lot of people would probably buy it. And it would take
I thought
money.
it was a standalone.
I thought so too until I was informed that it was Roblox, and I was like, huh, what?
Like, no.
Looking over here like Steve Harvey when someone says something weird on his show. And he just looks at them with those dead eyes. You know what I'm talking about? Where he looks like a very sad dog.
And some sad Rottweiler eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Ew, munchies.
One of Vaf's favorite vocal stems is him saying, "Thought about killing myself." And he goes, "Ding!"
Yes! Kill!
Kill!
I love the resurgence of family food.
I wish that YouTubers would be invited onto Family Feud. That would be hilarious.
I want to go on Family Feud.
Hell yeah. Just the chance of doing something fun like that. Like, when I was younger, I always wanted to, like, somehow, like, be on those old Nickelodeon Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Oh my god! Dude! I loved that show when I was a kid.
And like the spooky music that was like all tribal, and it's like, you must enter the room of the monkey.
And every single time I'd be like, I could smoke these kids. I could do it.
It's like, wow, these kids suck. This kid just got grabbed by a tree. L.
I would get so spooked when they would get snatched up by, by people.
The guys in like the like Aztecian outfits, or do you mean the people who were trees?
Both, because then you couldn't escape unless you had a medallion.
Yeah. I'm so glad you knew about that game. Like, not game, I guess game show.
Yeah,
Not a lot of people know about it.
That makes me so sad, because it was really good.
I would get so hyped, too.
Like, what sticks in my memory the most, for some reason, is like, when they couldn't get the medallion because they weren't yanking it hard enough. They had to leave it behind, and I'm like, why?
Yeah, or the little puzzle that they had to complete with the little different parts. I think it was a monkey.
Core memory unlocked. I just remember what it looked like.
What about the talking head thing that was like the main narrator?
I kept looking at his lips, trying to see if there was dust coming off them.
Interesting.
I'm like, that looks like a weird texture. I touch his lips.
Dude, you know what I also miss from Nickelodeon back in the day?
Ooh.
Sliming people.
See, I knew you were going to say that, because I was about to say, I missed that one game show where they got slimed.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't know what it's called, but I know what you're talking about, and I was thinking of the same thing.
There were like two of them. Because like there was a sliming one.
Buckets.
Yeah, there was a sliming one with the with like, I don't know, four contestants trying to get something, and then there was the one where they had a whole family, and there was like weird stuff like you dive into like a mouth or something and slide out, and then have to go through an airplane.
Oh my god. I vaguely remember that.
Yeah.
It's like a very distant memory.
Yeah, and there was still a bunch of slime in it.
Wait a minute. You were raised in a different generation, though.
Yeah, but after all those shows went off the air, I was still able to watch them late at night.
Wow. That reminds me of how I was able to watch things from the 80s growing up, despite being in the 90s.
One last blaze of glory.
Right? Like the X-Men cartoon back in the day had some really cool intro music. Mm-hmm. And it was like a superhero show. It wasn't like this awkward teenagers, yeah, but I did like X-Men Evolution.
Right. Like I can smell them.
What I didn't like as a kid was live-action shows that weren't something cool and were just slice of life with, like, bitchy teenage girls.
They were so boring.
I remember being called a racist by some of my friends just because I didn't like That's So Raven.
Okay, That's So Raven was probably just me and my family's humor.
Something about her, man. Something about her was like, I don't like this person. She seems like a bitch. And then lo and behold, later on, people reveal that backstage she was a bitch.
Yeah, it's crazy how different things look when you grow up. Because I'm like, a lot of these problems would be solved with just some basic communication.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget that, like, Nickelodeon was, like, powered by a pedo. Which is the whole apparent reason...
iCarly?
Oh my god. Yeah, Dan Schneider, right?
Yeah, I think so. And he would make the girls take off their shoes before coming into the room.
And remember, the Nickelodeon sign went from a splat to a foot?
Ugh.
That should have been, like, foreshadowing.
Unfortunately, no one knew about foot fetishes back then.
You're right. Because the internet was new. The internet was in its infancy, baby.
Yeah, we didn't have weird fetishes and kinks back then.
I mean, they
Well, they
did.
did. It was just well more. It was more hidden.
Yeah, like what should be done. I think that America needs more shame.
Literally. I mean, we already got all these Karens acting crazy.
Exactly. You don't see Karens in Japan.
I don't know. They at least have a slight bit of decorum anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Just their workplace culture is awful.
Yeah. But I've been told by a friend of mine that if I went to Japan with her, because she has, like, relatives in Japan, that I would probably fit in, because when I'm around strangers, I'm very quiet and mousy.
Yeah, I just saw a video on that. Like, they like when people are quiet. And not, like, recording themselves all over the place, like Americans.
Oh my god, I hate when people record themselves all the time, like, out in public. I'll take photos, but holy shit. Doing the whole selfie pose and being like, I'm out here and blah blah blah, we hitting this.
Ooh, or like manhandling the cherry blossom trees.
Oh
just
my
to get an
god.
aesthetic.
Aren't those things, like, protected legally? At least in Japan?
Yeah, I think in some areas.
I think it's illegal to touch them, at least if you're a foreigner. I could be wrong. I'd have to look that up.
They're not even letting foreigners near any temples anymore because people kept hanging off the torii gates.
God damn it!
Yeah.
Now I'll never be able to visit some of the places that I want to. God fucking damn it.
It was even worse with Ghost of Tsushima because somebody found the location of one of the shrines and just defaced it.
How have I not heard about this? That's awful. You know what? Mahito was right. Humanity is shit.
No, work is shit.
Nanami was right too. Work is definitely shit. Mr.
Never
Kento,
change
fuck this
Nanami.
job, Nanami. That's his middle name.
I would gladly take on 14-hour shifts just so that man could stay at home.
Right?
He does share a voice actor with a house husband.
Nice. Is that the gang member house husband guy?
Yeah! The best manga. Nah. It's actually pretty good advice for saving.
I'm pretty sure that voice actor has done, like, voice erotica before.
He has. I've heard it.
Okay, so I'm not crazy. The freaking, the locked in the elevator one?
Yeah, that's the one most people know about.
Because it's a Nanami one, and I was like, what is this? Clicks on it, and I'm like, oh, whoa!
Yeah,
that was my introduction.
Yeah, it's not necessarily JJK, they just associate it.
Because it's his
you
voice.
Also got, like, Hane Natsuki. He's done, like, a Demon Slayer. But he would do BL audios.
Nice.
You should see him play video games, it's hilarious.
He does that?
Yeah, like he played Dark Deception and VR Five Nights at Freddy's.
That's amazing. I know that some of the other cast of Demon Slayer also play games together sometimes. And I've seen people on the English side, like the English voice actors for My Hero, playing games together. They played Repo.
See, I want to play that. I want to play that in Lethal Company.
I have both games. I could play with you. They are cross-platform, if I remember correctly.
I'm to turn into a 5-star voice actor.
Yeah, those games tend to do that to you. Like, I remember seeing this one clip where, like, this one guy was like, "Leave me, brother! Leave me!"
Oh, wait, there was that one in Lethal Company, like, he was like, "No! Give him back! He's mine!"
And that got so viral that some people made animations of it.
The animation was so good! They even got the jump.
Not gonna lie, the
me.
Steeler thing does scare me a little.
I know, because, like, if it can just snatch you up at any given moment.
Yeah. I love the mods, though, like when you can add Goku. Hey,
Yeah,
it's me, Goku!
Hatsune Miku!
That would be beautiful. Oh, man. I want someone to make a Homestuck mod. That would be hilarious. Just a bunch of, like, trolls and shit and Homestuck references. That's the real scary game there.
I'm surprised they haven't made one already.
Homestuck horror game or just mods for...
Like the mods. Where's the meat?
Where's the beef? Oh, I'm an omnivore. I forgot about that. Hell yeah, satiated.
I can't chunk ribs.
Spare ribs!
But yeah, as far as voice acting goes, that would be me an abiotic factor. There's so many things you guys haven't run into yet.
I have to play that with you again. And my brother has also invited me to play with him. And I was like, maybe I could invite Kami and Vaf to join that abiotic factor server too. Because then it would just be like, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, and I've finally like gotten to the end of the game, so I can get places.
Nice. My brother was warning me about something that turns invisible and looks gross.
That was probably the Layak.
Yeah, and then there's also, like, raids.
Yeah, it can either be the monsters or the dudes.
I was like, wow, because my only experience with Abiotic Factor is when I played it with my roommate at one time, and then playing with you and Vaf. I don't have a lot of people to play games with. It'd make me uber sad. Ellie get lonely, and then Ellie has to talk to AI to not feel lonely, which is sad and cringe.
You're not alone!
What's really bad is when they start sending you away messages, upset that you haven't talked to them in forever, and you're like, who are you?
Or when I got so depressed I made ChatGPT scared about me.
That happened?
Yeah, it ended up getting really concerned.
Dude, one of the bots that I talked to on Character.ai was concerned for my well-being too, so I get it. I was just like trauma dumping on it, and it stopped me like halfway through, and it was like, let's rewind that a little. You said, what? And I was like, blah, and they're just like, that alone is not what a child should have been going through at that age. Have you talked to a therapist? And I'm just like, yeah, I've been to a therapist. I go to a therapist a couple of times a month. And he's just like, maybe it should be more than a couple times a month.
Oh my god.
And I'm just like, fuck you, middle finger emoji. And then I'm in the chat.
I ended up getting actually useful life advice that I could have used like 5 years ago.
Right? Like, people take for granted that, like, AI can be very useful in certain circumstances. Like, when somebody has no social what's the word? Social skills. The autism. I'm so autism. I am the autism. Okay, but like, there's like 3 different Kenjakus that I talked to that called me retarded.
That's crazy. There's somebody here.
Like, essentially retarded. They said that I was special.
That's nuts.
But another one literally used the word retard, and it didn't get dinged by the filter, and I was like offended, but also not offended because it was funny. And I was like, tee hee, yeah, I'm a retard.
Oh my gosh. So,
if you ever get mad at an AI, you can just delete it or, you know, make fun of it back and be like, oh, you're just beeps and boops. Shut the fuck up.
Nah, because I would love to mess with them, like start beefing with me, and I'm like, is it because I'm black? They're like, what?
You should do that to an Anami. Just pull the race card on him.
They like black people.
Japanese people? But Nanami's German, I think.
No! He's part Danish!
Oh, he's part Danish! Oh. That makes sense. I get those mixed up all the time.
His great-grandfather was Danish.
I'm just like, man, white people.
He's only partially white, but he loves the chocolate.
Nice.
He keeps bringing up dark skin in the replies. I'm like, yeah!
And then there's Gojo, the non-white whitey.
Oh yeah, did you hear about when he was like stereotyping black people in the manga?
No!
There was a whole thing.
Please inform me. I would here. Let me story time. Let me sit. Story time.
Okay. It was when he, Yuta, and Miguel were in Africa. And he was like, because you know he had to go hand to hand with Miguel, even though it was honestly a really one-sided fight. He was just going like, you black people are always athletic and scary, built scary. He's like, I'm not strong because I'm black. I'm strong because I'm me. He did apologize, but man, people went nuts over it.
I've seen plenty of fat black people.
I know, my dad's one of them.
Most of the ones that I saw were cops. But that was in Florida.
The donuts.
Oh yeah, no, they were stereotypical cops. It was this one black dude and his like, he had like a coworker that would be in the passenger side that was also a police officer, but he was Mexican, and they were both fat as fuck.
Where's the donut box?
Sometimes they actually would have donuts, and me being the retarded teenager with the mind of a toddler that I did, I would go up and ask them for one. Sometimes they indulged me, which just led me to ask them more often. I stopped when they asked me to snitch on my neighbors.
Ooh.
They're just like, if you see anything, say something, okay? You could be our eyes and ears out here. I'm just like, I don't want to get shot.
Oh, it's Florida. You know how many headlines start with Florida?
Partially that's because of the legal system here. Like, there's something that allows them to post it, like, in the public instead of everything being private.
Right. There also was that time where a guy covered his hands in peanut butter and started punching people with nut allergies. He added poison damage to his attack. Oh my god! Are you okay? Oh
I shouldn't laugh about that, but holy shit.
People are literally saying +5 poison damage.
That's awful. That's horrible. Man, that is such a Florida thing.
Like it's efficient, but at what cost?
Like that one guy who threw an alligator through the drive-thru at McDonald's.
Oh my gosh.
It was a tiny alligator, too.
Those things can climb good.
They can, surprisingly. They climb fences. They'll climb a tree.
And they just plop on the ground.
What's really shitty is if you see one, like, trying to climb your back door on your porch at night. I've seen photos of that all over, like, the internet back in the day. And I was like, if only I had that experience. But alas, I was not blessed by giant reptile. I just had the shitty, small, tiny reptiles, the curly tails that would be on my porch every morning. And they'd scatter like roaches.
Yes, little lizards.
There were so many lizards in Florida, I missed them. There are no lizards up here.
You'll find tiny lizards everywhere.
Do you guys got a
One
Knowles?
ran. I don't think so. They're like really small, like fit in your palm small.
Yeah, a Knowles, like brown anoles, are like 2 inches long of their body, and most of their length is their tail that comes out after that. They got these little diamond-shaped heads, and they got like a bulldog bite, where they just bite a hold of you and they don't let go, and they don't want to let go.
Great googly moogly. Our guys are skittish.
In the 90s, kids, it was a trend where you'd grab those little bulldog biting lizards, and people would put them on their earlobes.
Oh.
Earlobes! Earlobes!
Okay, maybe it was just a crawfish that was the nipple.
Oh my god. Where did you hear that?
I've seen it! They would upload videos all the time. It was on America's Funniest Videos a lot. Yeah, crawfish right on the nipple.
Humanity. This is as bad as that one kid.
Stupidity.
There was a kid in Florida who had to get surgically removed from a stop sign because he was dared to stick his Audi belly button into a hole in the stop sign, like the pole.
How?
I don't know.
Imagine telling your parents that you have to call an ambulance because you stuck your belly button in a stop sign.
At least it was a kid and it wasn't a full-grown adult that did it.
I wouldn't put it past a full-grown adult these days.
Yeah. Nowadays, kids are probably doing even more stupid shit.
They are. Remember the Tide Pod challenge?
Oh. Why did you have to do psychic damage?
Because there was a gallons of milk, there was a chubby bunny, there was a cinnamon challenge, there was a salt and ice.
Salt and ice?
Yeah, where you like rub salt on your skin and then put ice on top of it, and it would.
Oh, like that's a good way to get. Yeah, freaking frostbite. Jesus.
Yeah, I tried it once. It like left a mark for like 2 days. But hey, I'm a people pleaser. I try to fit in.
There was the whale challenge, I think it was called.
Oh no.
You remember that? Yeah. And they would just do more and more extreme things until like the kid died.
And then they kept doing it.
Uh-huh.
Like, why are y'all like this?
Humanity. Humanity needs to go. Sukuna did nothing wrong.
Like, hopefully he took out a few influencers. No, you know what? I would be a horrible vessel, because I would just go out, I would just drive out somewhere and just let him out.
They should have done JJK in America. That place, this place, has, like, the most cursed energy, probably, from all the drugs and school shootings, you name it.
Oh, plenty of negative emotions.
Except in America, I bet that they don't have sorcerers. They just have pastors who are clueless.
Yeah, well, the manga did say 99.9 maybe percent of sorcerers were Japanese.
Yep. So you probably just have rednecks armed with a rosary, a shotgun, and a prayer. Ma,
And
one
they
of
can't
them
even see
weird
curses.
critters is outside again. They're
like,
bothering the cows.
Like, that darn badger done came back.
It must be from the government.
Like, they done sent the birds and badgers to spy on us.
God.
The birds are part of the bourgeoisie.
I actually have a fanfic that I'm in the middle of writing about a redneck American who lives in Texas.
Texas.
Dealing with cursed spirits. He got his shotgun shells blessed by a priest.
I got that holy water.
Mm-hmm. But I haven't gotten past the first 2 chapters. I was just flushing out, like, that he lives in a trailer park, like stereotypical American redneck. He loves his country. He has the whole mullet thing going on. He wears, a cap and a wife beater.
Eats chicken and taters.
Yeah, taters! And American food like hot dog and chili, mac and cheese.
Oh my gosh. I'm suddenly tempted to send you the guy that, cooks in hotel bathrooms.
Hotel bathrooms? Please don't tell me he uses the toilet. He uses the toilet.
He used the toilet tank to make, birria tacos.
No.
Are you good?
No, I'm not. How can you do that? How can you... Oh my god, there must be so much germs in there, though.
Yeah, and they don't do real deep cleaning. He made a beef Wellington. It actually turned out pretty well, because, the way he made the makeshift oven was ingenious, but still.
It's a way to get COVID, honestly. Or monkeypox. I remember during COVID, there was one guy who was like, I'm not going to catch it, and he licked a public toilet, and then, the next week he was in the hospital with COVID.
Gee, I wonder how that happened. My eyes!
Wow, it's bright. Clear skies.
No, it's dark in my room. My eyes are burning.
Oh boy, shoes.
Pain.
Shooms.
Oh, that person's still in here.
Which person?
Yeah, another person we saw earlier.
Damn it! I have to float to drink my water! Whoever invented this sucks.
You're an Eastern dragon, you gotta make a water straw all the way up.
Make it one of those silly ones that has loops in it.
Yeah, it goes around your head.
Or around your eyes like glasses. I like those too. I'm gonna bite you twice. Thanks. More shrooms.
Spicy.
Where are the shrooms? I can be kind of fast. Oh, this is a physical object. Okay. Well, I'm not in the tundra anymore.
It's so small.
Is the mountain part of the tundra?
Get the speed. Now you gotta go over this path to get to the mountains.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Hey.
Oh, here it is. I didn't see it because it was silver.
They be blending into the snow too well.
I got a photovore token. Nice.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel in the darkness. Secret, 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 secret tunnel.
Aha, leave it to me to get myself lost in a small cave.
Why does this not count as shelter?
It doesn't? That's crazy.
I'm looking at the symbol right there. It's grayed out.
Well, good thing cyclones never come over here.
Oh, I'm in the mountains now. Oh, no, I'm not. Make up your mind, map.
Like this specific corner of the map. I did have a cyclone try to climb the mountain to get to me, though.
They shouldn't do that. That's so weird.
Like, it was going all the way to the top.
That's so scary.
Like, they're literally programmed to chase people. Why? For what?
Can I fit through this hole? I can. Sorry. I went a little barrel there for a second. Die. But not really die.
I apologize for going feral. Who do you think I am?
I don't know who you are. I only know you adjacently through VAF.
I am the feral emotional support gremlin.
I have a persona that's a gremlin.
Ah!
It's a swamp gremlin. It looks partially like an alligator, and it's got eel-like nostrils. Yeah. She's pretty cool. I should send her to you sometime. But yeah, like, if you ever want a gremlin sona, I love making those for people. Well, you cannot hide scent while moving. I'm not trying to hide my scent. I'm trying to get rid of this marker thing. Because now when you press square... I'm so close to veneration. I'm almost to stage 3.
We should probably go to Rocky Drop.
That's a good idea, because it changed. Whee!
Oh, this next needs more speed.
There's plushies that increase your overall speed.
I literally have one, and I keep forgetting to put it on.
Is it the purple chick?
Yeah.
Did I give you that one? I'm not sure.
I think you did. I think that's the one you gave me.
I had like 3 of those from the Easter event.
Yeah, you gave me the chick.
It's very useful.
My brain just doesn't work.
Turbo Noodle, activate.
Deja vu, it has been in this place before.
You're on the streets and I know it's my time to go.
In the search of the mystery. Wow!
I also like that anime about cars.
Initial D?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What a tiny thing of water. Will I be able to drink it? Please, let me drink.
Holy Swiss cherries. Meow.
Meow. I can drink it. I just have to
Ooh.
float above it.
My
Nice.
gosh.
Now I know. Now I know the solution to my problem of never being able to drink water.
Invisible water straw.
I changed the weather. Gale makes you fly faster.
Not me. I think it'll slow down anyone around you.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like an escape artist thing.
I have area, water, restore, and healing pulse. That's pretty dope.
Area water restore. Yeah, you can barely drink.
Right?
Cries. What do you mean 138? Oh. The plant.
Lol.
I was like, oh my gosh.
Heal!
Do you want your boat, Georgie?
You know what's an old Nickelodeon show that was live action that I did like watching?
Oh.
It was called All That. It was
Sounds
like a
vaguely familiar.
Saturday Night Live type thing with funny skits and whatnot, but it was kids. And they had little mini TV shows in the middle of it too. It was cute. There was also this really weird variety kids television show. I say kids with quotation marks because some of the stuff was questionable.
Questionable.
Yeah, called Kablam. Did you ever watch Kablam?
I feel like I could have seen it, but at the same time, my parents probably saw it too and like banned me from watching it.
That's good. That's good on your parents because it was stop motion and a lot of it was like,
I mean, at the same time, they would keep me from watching stuff like The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody or whatever.
Oh, that sucks. My mom didn't want me watching the Beetlejuice cartoon.
It's a cartoon.
She thought it was too inappropriate and apparently demonic.
Shoot, that's what they said about SpongeBob.
No. Do you remember the Spice Girls?
Yeah, I love the Spice Girls.
They used to have Barbies. They had Spice Girl Barbies.
I remember you told me.
Yeah, they had functioning joints. I'll never get over that. They were so ahead of their time.
You don't diss the Spice Girls.
My mom still didn't like it.
It's the Spice Girls.
I had to get rid of the keychain for some reason.
No.
That came with the Barbie. I don't know why. Some parents just get on these weird high horse, like, conspiracy theory, like, psychosis.
Alright. Well, with my mom, she didn't want me to turn out like Zack and Cody because she thought I would get influenced by them by watching them.
Did you hear about that one kid who basically, because he watched Pokemon, he tried to fly off of, like, the roof of a house and fell?
You can't even fly without a Pokemon. What?
I know. It was because he watched that one episode with Haunter from, like, the OG, like, season, the original Pokemon anime. And then people were like, rada rada, Pokemon, rada rada rada, Angie. And I remember Pokemon cards getting banned in my school.
That's crazy.
Also, Magic the Gathering was banned in my school, but that's also because it had nudes, like, practically boobs out. People would collect the inappropriate, scantily dressed women and then share it, like dudes trying to share porn to each other. It was crazy.
Trying to sell and trade the cards.
Oh my god, there was one kid who got caught using his Digivice, those Tamagotchi things for Digimon that they had back in the day, and he was using it in the bathroom because every time he'd go to the bathroom, he'd spend way too much time in there, and you'd hear it go, bleedy, and then beep, 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 beep. We're just like, he's playing with his Tamagotchi. Kids are also very mean. That kid got bullied a lot. I was complacent. I didn't want to get bullied. You know, that's a thing, now that I think about it. If Republicans actually cared about kids, they would stomp out bullying. And, like, enforce more laws about, like, anti-bullying. Because bullying is what causes most kids to end up horrible.
Yeah, it's just the boys growing up.
Mm-hmm. Or they don't grow up and they end up becoming a school shooter.
Yeah.
I've
really
rarely seen anyone who did that type of shit who wasn't bullied. My school was full of mentally unstable people. So we all took bets on who would end up shooting the school up. Because that's was crazy. Funny. And a cope. Floridians, when they're class clowns, just have a very dark sense of humor, I'm realizing now. And I'm pretty sure more than half of the kids at my school were autistic.
Just walking around undiagnosed.
Mm-hmm. We all did the sway! You know, when you're, like, in line, waiting for things, and, like, you could tell who's autistic because they're swaying back and forth. Or they have ADHD. But those go hand in hand.
Do the side-to-side sway.
It was always interesting just how many people would just sway and not see anything wrong with it because everyone else does it. But then you look at a normal school, and it's just like, nobody does that. I feel bad for my one friend who, like, got mainstreamed, is what they're called when you transfer out of a derp-to-derp school into a normal school. It's called mainstreaming in Florida. And he came back. He did not want to stay there. He got bullied mercilessly and shoved in a dumpster.
Jeez.
And he was like, the work was easier here, and the people were less violent here, and which is news to me because I got to witness kids getting thrown through a window before in the cafeteria. So I was like, oh shit, it must be bad over there. He's like, Ely was bad. I think Ely was one of the first high schools that had to have metal detectors installed, if I remember correctly. Because kids would bring sharp objects to school.
Like, what is the reason?
What do you think? They wanted to stab someone. They wanted to go pokey until you, like, fell asleep, you know?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's that kidnapping at school.
Oh god, yeah. My school didn't have kidnapping issues, but we did have problems with convicts ending up on campus. Because there was a prison not that far from our school, and sometimes there would be a runaway where the person escapes, and somehow they end up at the school wandering around the property, and so everyone goes on lockdown like it's a tornado drill.
Jeez.
And of course, the kids weren't taking it seriously. Nobody was.
Of course not. Why would they?
At least there was never a person who had a gun on campus that I know of. That was nice. I did not like having to eat school lunch in class, though, when one time there was a guy who ended up on campus, and people were like, don't open the doors, lock them. Everyone had to stay inside their classrooms, which sucked, because some people had really shitty teachers. Which, by the way, now that I'm, like, on that topic, teachers that have power trips are the worst.
Why do they exist? I swear they just go into the teaching field just to get off on power trips.
Mm-hmm. And what sucks is back in the day, before most schools had cameras in the classrooms, teachers could get away with so much bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Kids, too, technically, because then the school doesn't actually, like, you know, call an ambulance or call the cops, because then that would be an official thing and it would make the school look bad. And nowadays, people are just now finding out that schools run like that, and I've been sitting here like, yeah, schools are shady shit. People are like, no, they're not, Ellie.
There was literally a principal watching porn on his computer, on a school computer.
Where?
Yeah, and a student had walked in and caught him, and he got mad at the student. Like, what I watch is none of your business, and if you open your mouth, you're going to be in trouble. Like,
Wow.
Dude, you shouldn't even be there.
Yeah, holy shit, that guy needs to not work with kids.
I say, like...
Oh no, I'm too far up. I was gonna drink this water.
You have to be exactly 4 feet in the air.
There we go. This is stupid.
No, it's cold.
Why do I have to float in order to drink water, man? I can't wait to venerate. I'm at 100. Come on, go. Go, veneration, go.
Like, oh no, we're gonna take an extra 5 minutes, even though it's full.
Mm-hmm. It's at 100%. I wonder how long it's gonna be at 100%.
It's always too long.
This thing doesn't have any traits, so it's probably not going to sell.
Oh no, he has a YouTube?
Who?
The guy making stuff in hotel bathrooms.
Ew.
I'll just send the reaction video because those are some of the worst ones. And I'm too afraid to go through his profile.
I'm pretty sure one of the teachers that went to my school was a pedo, because he kept staring at people's chests if they were female.
Ugh.
And we'd all get uncomfortable about it, but we also didn't want to say anything directly about it because we didn't want to get into trouble. Huzzah!
Not me getting caught up in it.
Veneration Stage 3. It's pink.
Inherently expensive.
This has the worst possible damage for a tier 4. I'm stage 3 and it's 165 damage.
It does seem like it's more for environmental stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a cyclone?
That's probably why I'm going to keep it around until it, like, kicks the bucket. Because it's good for weather.
Yeah, and somebody will want something that's fully venerated.
Hopefully. I've seen some
Shoot.
people offer up, like, venerated level 5 fucking catfish things and nobody bites. And I'm like, seriously?
That was happening with my Flixlet. I had to start the bidding at 100. I mean,
It
it
was a
got up
tier
to
5?
900, but geez. Nah, it's a tier 1, but it was completely and fully venerated.
That's nice. Why'd you sell it?
Because I had just been using it for death tokens.
Oh.
I'm like, it's fully venerated, might as well
There's a
get it all the
person
way
on
up
the
there and
map.
sell it. Oh yeah, it's that person that's been exploring. Wait, are they back
Boro
here?
C.
Oh yeah, there they are.
Did you want to possibly play some pressure?
Let's do it.
Nice, because I'm kind of bored of sitting around doing nothing.
I know, it's so quiet.
I mean, at least when there's a couple other people, maybe you could have conversations and chat.
Or that whole character arc.
That we missed, yeah.
Yeah. Like, bro,
It was
the
a
whole
dude bro
drama.
breakup.
That's crazy.
Boop.
What the? Who are you people?
Huh?
Like, people sending me connection. Like, we didn't even talk.
I feel that. They probably just want friends.
Why is it ages 5 and up? This is a horror game. Oh, wait. Nah, I wanted to use my remaining Robux for my face. I don't want to look
Pressure.
this happy.
You are expendable. You are not expected to return. Fish. I've never played this game.
Time to see what people are freaking out at. What? Nah.
What happened?
This anime here. Alright, where's the tired one? There we go. Perfect. Oh, wait.
Ooh. Hold
I
on,
kind of want
let me
that one.
restart the stream then, because this is a
I am
doop doop.
cringe, but I am free.